In this first video, we're going to put a drop of water on wax paper and make some observations. Move the drop around with a toothpick. See what happens to the water drop on the wax paper. Add another drop. In this experiment, we're going to put a drop of water on the paper, and we're going to put a drop of oil on the wax paper. I'm going to make some observations here. It's our water. Oil. And if we drag the water to the oil, the water kind of stays together in the middle of a lump. Now what we're going to do is take a drop of soap. See what will happen if we have soap on our toothpick. What happens? And mixes together. Let's do that again real quick. So one drop of water, one drop of oil, and they kind of stay separate there. And then when we put a soap in there, mixes it, actually eats through the wax paper to the lab bench at the bottom. In this experiment, we're going to see how many drops of water can fit on a penny. So think about it and make a prediction, and then we're going to see how many drops we can fit on this penny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38 drops of water on that penny. For this experiment, I'm going to add about 20 milliliters of water to a petri dish. And then I'm going to sprinkle some pepper onto the water, and we're going to see what happens to the pepper and record our observations. Now I'm going to add a drop of soapy water. We're going to make some more observations. When the soap hits the water, what happens? In this experiment, we have a beaker of ice. I'm going to pour water into the beaker and record your observations. What do you notice about the ice? In this experiment, I'm going to put a drop of food coloring into the water and we're going to make some observations. And in the second beaker, I'm going to put some oil and we're going to make some observations. In this experiment, I have 25 milliliters of water in a graduated cylinder. I'm going to pour that water into the beaker and then pour the water from the beaker into the petri dish. And you're going to record your observations. In this experiment, I have about 25 milliliters of water in a petri dish, and I'm going to stick a paper towel into that water and we're going to make some observations. In this experiment, we have 3 beakers of water and we're going to make some observations. I'm going to place a thermometer in each. Give those a few minutes. While the temperature of the thermometer adjusts, you can make some observations. What do you notice about the glass of each of the 3 beakers? Let's record our temperatures. This one is at 0 degrees Celsius. This looks like 18 degrees Celsius. And this looks like $56 degrees. Oh, it's dropping because I took it out of the water. Up to 60 degrees Celsius. It's like 64 degrees Celsius.